For a very limited time, use code GS25 to receive 25% off all your purchases. Link is in the description, and you can use code GS25 to get 25% off when you purchase players, training, coins, get your solos done, and much more. What's going on, guys? GS here. Welcome back to another Madden 20 video. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. So today, it is time for Season 3. So I was saving all my trophies. They're going to get cut in half, so I am immediately going to go on ahead and be able to get a auctionable Devin McCourty and a N18 one. So I'll be able to power him up and get you guys gameplay with him pretty quickly. And then I just let my bats turn into training. Trophies cut in half. So it's Series 3, baby. I'm definitely excited about that as we have an unopened pack. What is that looking like? It's a gridiron pack. Let's go on ahead and go into the store. And we're going to go on ahead and go straight into the competitive currency. And here we go. We have ourselves a Devin McCourty right here, which we're going to go on ahead and cop. I don't know how many they're going to be on the auction block, but hopefully he goes for a decent amount. He is going to be the very first 95 overall player once you power him up, of course. So we're going to go on ahead and we're going to cop our NAT one. So that right there is, I feel like it's worth it. You know, I immediately get the NAT one. You know, I'm already almost halfway to the +1 speed Madden collectible, which is very, very, very important. So we're just going to go on ahead and we're going to take a look and see how much he is going for, how many are on the block. Let's go right here. And 2.99, there's already a few up there. So if I could sell him for like that much, that would be fantastic. So we're gonna go on ahead and we're actually gonna go we're gonna go bid only. We're gonna go bid only. We're just gonna let the hounds go at it, see how much they're willing to pay for it. If I could make anything over like 2 mil, that would be great, because I could have purchased a few. I could have purchased like 3 Melvin Gordons after taxes. I would have made like, you know, 600K, 1.8. So I'm not losing out on coins here if I can sell this for like 2 mil plus. You know, if I can get 1.8 and get the NAT variations, I didn't lose out. Hopefully, if I can sell it for that much. So we'll put it for 2 mil. See if anyone is willing to go on ahead and cop it. So I already purchased the NAT. Oh, well, not the NAT, but I already purchased the Devin McCourty Power for 9K yesterday. It's probably cheaper, or around, yeah, a little cheaper, but I already bought one yesterday. I knew I was gonna have the training for it because of the bats conversion. So we're gonna go on ahead and power him all the way up. Now, the one good thing that this card does get is that he is able to get universal coverage, which the first card he's be able to get. Now that right there is pretty much man up and zoned out combined. Now that's very, very, very glitchy due to the fact that you know, he can be put at linebacker in certain situations. So to be able to have man up and zoned out at a linebacker spot will definitely be useful. So I wonder how much training he's going to be, because he goes from an 80 something all the way up to a 94. Yeah, the training on this, the amount of training you got to use on this is wild to me. Absolutely, positively wild. All right, so chemistry, as we know, we are going to, oh, he gets sprinter ×2, which is helpful, because that right there will help us be able to get as many ×2 sprinter as possible. That way, especially when it comes to squads with the merge lineup, and I already have a video on that. So he's able to get locked down ×3. Now my whole team is still out of whack because I purchased, I sold a lot of my cards. So But with like the power of pass being 91 to 92, that right there pretty much gets me a free Moss. So I sold Moss and got 2 mil after taxes, and I get a free one. So that right there saves. I feel like I did the right thing, and I'll be able to purchase my cards once the series redux starts popping out, and people are able to get those same cards for cheaper. I'm just gonna rebuy them. So alright, let's go abilities. Now this is the big one right here. Now the thing that sucks is that he is unable to get universal coverage and a lurker. So can he get manned up and zoned out? Okay, he can't get manned up. Not in tier 1 or tier 2. Because if he was able to just get manned up, I probably would have just went with zoned out, man up, and lurker. That right there would have just made him the ultimate coverage tool. Because lurker is just so good. It's so good. But again, universal coverage, improved coverage and catch knockouts in man and zone. Again, that is man up and zoned out combined. And that is what makes him pretty good. Only thing is, outside of that, he doesn't get anything too crazy. But of course, universal coverage, we're going to go ahead and put on him. Now, we are going to try to get gameplay for you guys as soon as tomorrow, because I will be grinding levels all day today. So hopefully I can get those 10 levels done, knocked out for you guys, and be able to post that tomorrow. So we're going to go universal coverage. We're going to go acrobat. And then we are going to go tip drill. And then right here, we're going to go momentum shift. On-field opponents have their progress wiped. Imagine someone is 2 out of 3 for Moss, and then you get this, and then all your progress is gone. But we're going to go shutdown. There we go, man. The first 95 overall player in the game this year. So let's see. Just give me one bid. Give me one bid. We'll be happy. The minimum is 2.99 right now. And again, if he can sell for that much, we will be ecstatic. So we already powered down Calvin all the way. I was going to rebuy him. I sold him for 800K after taxes. I sold him for 888. And then after taxes, we went ahead and was planning on repurchasing him, but then once I seen that we were getting a new free safety and one that I was going to get, I was like, all right, we'll sell Calvin and we'll just get McCourty. So that right there is 800K made because I got the NAT variation of McCourty. Look at that. Moss is already cheaper. Again, I purchased him I sold him for 2 million. So if I purchased him for 1.7, that's 300K made, and as long as I just make coins on the cards that I'm getting back anyways, that's a plus. So, but again, we're going to waste not waste, but we're going to use our NAT variation on him. So, we're going to put McCourty right here. We're going to go ahead and take a look at him. There are definitely a bunch of cards that we want to get. Okay, I got to put Sue back in here. Aaron Donald is someone we got to go on ahead and cop again. I'm just curious to see what he's going for. I sold him for like 2.2. And, okay, no redux. He's still super expensive. I get it. He's still super expensive. So we just got to wait for him to... we gotta wait for him to, be cheaper. But, I may not have to get Peppers because I might go on ahead and get that Calais Campbell. I just don't know how much Campbell's going for because you couldn't sell him the past few days, which is wild. But this is Devin McCourty, 96 overall with full lockdown. Not sure if he's going to get a +1 once I get the series. Once I get the series 4 John Madden physical. Cam with the +1 speed, but 99 play rec, 98 zone, 94 main coverage. The card is just wild. Take a look at this. The only obviously bad thing is that he does not get any type of hold on, let's go on ahead and let's compare right here. Let's go on ahead and get the card art going. He does not get Enforcer. Obviously, he's not a very big hitter. 70 hit power. But again, universal coverage. And again, you can put him at like a linebacker spot, which is pretty big. If I go on ahead and I put him in nickel or dime, I can put him at that spot and be able to utilize his coverage abilities there. 92 excel, 92 speed. Again, the play rec, insane. 94 man, 98 zone. Not the greatest hit power, but hopefully he's able to go on ahead and make a ton of plays with all that play rec lurking around the field. So we will have gameplay tomorrow. Again, I'm going to be grinding these top 10 levels. I actually just woke up not too long ago, so we're going to be on the grind. We're going to be on the grind very, very, very quickly. And hopefully, his... I feel like the trophies was a smart thing to hold on to, because if I just get one person to bid for 2 mil, and that's 1.8 after taxes, that's literally what I would have made if I got 3 Melvin Gordons. So I made the same amount of coins and got the NAT variation. I'm already halfway to another collectible, which is the +1 speed. So yeah, we got quite a while to go. A lot of things to grind out. So and hopefully I get that done today so I can hook you guys up with that video. So it's your boy Jess. We're going to go ahead and be signing out, man. Series 4 is here. A lot of things to grind. Hopefully you guys are ready for the new series. We're going to go ahead and be signing out, man. Appreciate the love and support. As always, until next time, peace.